Man, was there ever a time you doubted that Nicolas Cage's head didn't catch on fire? As crazy as he is, you know.
I bet you there's somewhere behind the scenes video that's him trying to convince the directors to just set his head on fire. I'm cool. I'll totally do it.
Yeah.
Go on, do it, man. Do it. But I like this new Ghost Rider, the look of it. The Ghost Rider himself. Like, he's got that jacket and those jeans that are made from an Exxon oil spill.
Yeah. Well, the way it looks like it's constantly burning, like the fire has effect. I can believe in this. Yeah. I can believe in this so much I can ignore the big holes in the plot or the bad dialogue. Damn it, I can't.
But I love that who they got on board, which were the guys from Crank.
Yeah, Evelyn and Taylor.
Yeah, and I'm like, okay, if anybody's gonna make a fucking crazy, insane, kick-ass Ghost Rider movie, it will be those guys.
Yeah.
But the only bad thing is something shittier came way before it.
You brought me up and down. Right? All in the same
run. Their whole style has always been so distinctive with that sort of just crazy, we'll do anything, we'll give you shots that nobody else ever had the balls to do, and it looks like this is going to have more of that, but you still got to have a script that's worth the shit.
I mean, granted, no Ghost Rider movie is going to be as bad as the first one that Mark Steven Johnson did, but there's still that hint of that. And watching this trailer, this is a Marvel studio film, or at least a Marvel Comics property, which means it's a Disney property.
Exactly.
So there's only, I don't know how much crank they can put into this.
Leon's talking about like when he catches on fire, like when the Ghost Rider comes out, it's going to be a big old mouse skeleton running down the street. But I do think that they can at least bring an exciting visual flair to the movie, if nothing else.
Well, I mean, it looks like they are doing that.
I mean, I would just love to see that. I just like it that everything, not just that Ghost Rider looks cool, but everything he touches looks cool. Like he's got that big old crane.
Yeah.
And it just looks like the greatest amusement park ride. Like he can make the most badass roller coaster ever. I guess you couldn't be on it with him. Bird alive. Yeah, and they even got people in here that I liked that when I heard about it, I was excited. They had Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Who I love, man.
When I saw the trailer, I actually thought that was Nicolas Cage burnt up after his fire went off. This could be all right. They could totally have turned this around. But then the story came out. And then it's all about Ghost Rider having to stop the devil from coming back to Earth in the body of this little boy. And I'm like, what? First of all, is the devil a pedophile? Because he always wants to come back in the body of a little boy. It's like,
no, the devil is a former priest.
When they said the spirit of vengeance, Ghost Rider, the spirit of vengeance, I want him like going out and just being like almost a blazing badass Punisher. I know he has to stop something bigger and badder than him, so it has to be supernatural, but I want to see him go around and fight crime before we get to that big supernatural part where he's fighting druids and who is that? Who are they? The Highlander.
Yeah, Christopher Lambert.
Yeah.
It's Thomas Jane busy.
You know what? This is reminding me a lot of that last part of the last movie where they're all fucking in El Paso, Texas, hanging out on some goddamn old Western set. You're right, Corey. It's very much, you get familiar with Ghost Rider because he is pretty much a spiritual Punisher. I want to see that motorcycle once again, like driving on top of all kinds of buildings, like holding criminals like at the top of a building going, you f***ed up, and then release them and kill them. I mean, that's what I want to see. I really want to see
I'm being dragged by a flaming skull. Yeah, I'd say I'd
yeah, if you ain't scared straight after that, you belong in hell. I want Nicolas Cage to be a good Ghost Rider or Johnny Blaze. It's not that I hate the actor. I think he's crazy enough to do it. It's just they really didn't take advantage of that in the first movie. It's like you have Nicolas Cage, you don't take him to 10.
And Drive Angry, like had they made that character Ghost Rider, it would completely have worked.
I'm gonna save hope for just a fun looking movie.
Well, we got to see it no matter what, so you might as well have some hope.
Yeah. See, exactly. February 17th. I am looking for that humorous aspect to it because I was the one that laughed at the end of the first trailer when that kid asked him, like, when you're on fire, what is it like to take a pee?
What if you have to pee while you're on fire?
Oh, that's awesome.
Which is not going to be in the movie.
I know it's not going to be in the movie.
This isn't going to be the first.
Maybe they'll show what it looks like if he takes a that's what I want to see. Yeah, you don't want to be in the stall next to him. He's doing that.
Trying to make it real.